If an heir is living in a probate house and refuses to leave, a lot of executors ask the same question, which is, can I legally evict them? The answer in Texas is sometimes, but only if it's done the right way. If you're new here, I'm Nate Clark. I'm a realtor in Austin that specializes in probate and inherited properties, and I help executors deal with situations like this all the time. I make these videos to try and inform families that are going through this as much as possible, but all situations are very different. And if you ever want me to take a look at your specific situation, put all my contact information down below and I'm happy to walk you through it. So important thing to think about is who actually owns the house after somebody passes away. The house is owned by the estate, not by the heirs. That means heirs don't automatically have a right to live there, and occupancy does not equal ownership. The executor's job is to protect and preserve the estate for all beneficiaries. So yes, an executor can evict an heir in Texas, but there are important conditions. Eviction may be appropriate if the heir is living there without permission, if they aren't paying rent, or their occupancy is harming the estate. However, the executor can't just change the locks on the front door and force them out. Even in probate, Texas eviction laws apply. That usually means proper notice has to be given, following formal eviction procedures, and in some cases, court approval. Skipping these steps can expose the executor to legal liability. Now, eviction becomes more difficult if the will is contested, there is no will, or the court has actually restricted the executor's authority. In those cases, a probate attorney has to be involved before any steps can be taken. Now, there are some smarter first steps to take because in many cases, eviction should not be the first move. Oftentimes, better options include charging fair market rent, creating occupancy against inheritance, or setting a clear timeline for vacating the property prior to a sale. These approaches can reduce conflict and, most importantly, protect the estate. So if you're an executor dealing with an inherited probate house, the right approach depends on your authority, the will, and the court's involvement. If you want help understanding your options or planning a sale once the property is vacant, I'm happy to walk you through what your options are and what that would look like here in Texas, and all my contact information is down below.